Hello, thanks so much for looking into my channel today. Welcome to Merlin's Mountain. I am Andy. Hope you're having a great day. I'm having a great day too. Thanks. And so let's make it an even better day with a quick three-carder. It's almost new moon. I'm still beset with internet troubles. It was off yesterday for quite a long time, so I didn't get my new moon live done, unfortunately, but I'll get that done soon. We'll do one. Today, those three cards, Norbert Lucia's Cosmic Cosmic what? Cosmic Tarot. Norbert Lucia's Cosmic Tarot. There is the back of the cards. So we'll have a quick shuffle and we'll see what we come up with. Going to make this quite a short reading, but new moon is a very energetic time and I've no doubt people have got plans. It's best not to put those plans into practice until 2 or 3 days after the new moon, by the way, when grandmother moon is visible in the sky again. That's kind of how lunations of that kind tend to work. Okay, so we've got 3 cards today. You want to pick one? There's card 1, there's card 2, and there is card 3. 1, 2, 3. Pick them before you know what they are. That's the way it works. Okay, let's get stuck in. Let's get right down to it. The Empress is card number 1. So it's number 3 in the major arcana. Nice kind of magical sort of a number 3 to get things moving. So we've got feminine wisdom here, really, and a lot of intellectual feeling that goes with this card. Just the way this particular one is drawn, it seems to come out. She's obviously a very, very deep thinker there, and she's got the bird down here with a ruby in its mouth. Let's just let the camera focus. And also a globe in the corner. I have to keep looking at these because I'm getting blind in my old age and I can't see them in the camera. So there's a globe down there, and there's some wheat growing next to it. So fertility, abundance, all those things you experience really when we get the Empress card coming up, that closeness to nature and that intellectuality, that feminine wisdom. There's also, there can be like boredom and lethargy going with the Empress. It's like she's just kind of waiting for something to happen. I think she knows what she'd like to happen, but it hasn't happened yet, and she is waiting patiently for, I guess, for the Emperor, or at least for someone to come along and do something magical. And I must admit, this card suits me, because I'm bored with the internet going off. It's just really boring. Nothing gets done the way I'd like it to. I did go out last night and watch 2 mediums, so that was fun. I'm kind of glad that happened. But I'd love to just get on with this channel, you know. This channel means so much to me, and I do like to keep doing this. By the way, if you enjoy this channel, please hit the subscribe button. Why ever not? Because then you'll get notified of when new videos come up, and they're coming up all the time these days. God willing, I'll keep them coming. I just, I hope God wills it, and I hope that's what's going to happen. We've got another 3 for card number 2. So there we go, 2 3s. Does it mean 6, or does it, is the sum of the 2 greater than the sum of something? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? We've got the 3 of Wands here, and definite feeling of femininity here, a definite feeling of getting things done. But there's a lovely pink sky there, and that can mean one of 2 things. If that's a red sky at night, it's going to be a nice day tomorrow. If it's a red sky in the morning, today's not going to be quite so pleasant weather-wise. But whatever the weather, people have to get on with things, and that is the story really of the whole suit of Wands. It's about action, it's about getting things done and making things happen. So here she's reaching for the stars, and she appears to be actually touching the halo around the sun there, which is going to give her some burned fingers if she's not careful. So early in the journey of the Wands, certainly things need to get done, but some planning needs to go into it, some thought needs to actually go into it. And that actually takes me back to what I was saying about new moon and the energy of new moon. It's best to actually wait until the moon is at least a little bit visible in the sky, which is going to happen when she's 3 or 4% full, maybe 2 or 3 days after the new moon has happened. So, hold back a little bit if you pull this card. Think about it, but be ready to get things done. And because it's early in the journey of the Wand suit, let's say, be willing for things to maybe need re-sorting out, you know, a little bit of rearranging of your plans to actually make the best happen. But it is a very positive card. It's a wand card, and they are super positive. Great. So continuing that positive theme, I hope. What have we next? It is the Hierophant, the Hierophant. Well, I'm not saying he's negative, not at all, but he is a kind of a church leader, and it is that kind of wisdom that you might have to work around a little bit. You might want to leave some of the dogmatic stuff behind as you go forward with this, but it's also about consulting your inner self, you know, whatever it is you see with your third eye, as long as you don't have too much fluoride in your life, because of course that calcifies the pineal gland, which is what the third eye works upon. But there he is. He's looking very strongly forward there. Looks like pure sunlight kind of coming out of his gaze as he looks forward. And this is the thing about the Hierophant. When you get in touch with your inner psyche as deeply as you can, you're going to shed a lot of light on your path. You're going to shed a lot of light on whatever it is you're thinking about. And that is going to pull you forward, and that is going to move you forward, and that is going to make things happen. So there we go. I hope you got a lot out of that, guys. I certainly did. It's surprising how much you can get out of a three-carder. Maybe you picked all three. Who knows? I certainly don't know. But let's recap. We've got the Empress starting things off. The divine feminine quite strongly indicated there, really, and goodness knows we need some of that in this world, especially at the moment, but I think pretty much all the time. And then another three, the Three of Wands, getting things done but taking our time, and the Hierophant, just shedding some light on your path, shedding some light on what you actually are looking at, what you actually want to do, what you want to get done. Really good energy around new moon, really good energy every day of the month, actually, when you think about it. Well, guys, we'll leave it there for today. You know, actually, this new moon makes me think I started having the internet trouble and disappeared on the last new moon. So it's actually lasted pretty much a whole moon cycle. Just hope it doesn't go off today, and then I'll know I'm out of the woods. But, you know, sooner or later, we do all come out of the woods. We do get things sorted. The January the 6th hearings have been in the news, big style in the States and Canada at the moment, particularly in the States. And a lot of people felt hopeless when January the 6th happened. And this just proves that, you know, as time goes on, these things heal, explanations are sought, and things do actually get sorted out. And hopefully we'll get some resolution to that and all the other crazy stuff that's going on in the world during this moon cycle. Couple of weeks to full moon, couple more weeks after that we'll have a new moon again. The cycle is always repeating, so there are always more chances to get things sorted out, to get things done, and to bring positive change into your path. And it's trying to come in, friends, it really is. So with that, please do let me know which cards you picked today. Always interesting to know that. It helps our guides get zeroed in on one another, as well as I'm always saying, hit the subscribe button. Live video coming very, very soon. And if you've never been on one of our lives, please join us for a live. If you hit the subscribe button, you will get notified whenever I go live. You should get notified like an hour, maybe half an hour before. You never know, it's just the craziness of YouTube. But you will get notified if you hit subscribe, then you can join in with our live videos, which are always great fun. And you'll see all the future videos coming up. So please drop a like on this one, friends, and I will see you very soon in one of those future videos. Love and light, blessings and peace.